respect. Everywhere I go, I respect people.
Key to
She was
that.
in my front seat. Listen to this. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have a car. She doesn't have money, period. Neither did my sister. My sister has a job now, but she's 18. She's older than me, and she just caught a felony charge not too long ago for fake. She quit. She went through withdrawal. She went through fucking hell and back. And I mean, anything she did or said, I jumped her exact need. I went and bailed her out of jail. I did, not my parents. I paid for it. My parents got her out of jail. My dad got the charges dropped because he's a police officer and he trained the one that gave her the charges. Yeah, funny story. I had a run in with him last night. I'd been drinking and I was driving home. He asked me if I'd been drinking. I told him no. He said, "Well, the last time I saw you, you were 28 beers under and drunk as fuck." And I was like, he was like, "I was just wondering because you're chewing the hell out of that gum." And I was like, I was like, I can't get in any more trouble. I really can't. I really can't afford it. I'm screwed.
Yeah, you might as well just make ends when you can.
Yeah, like, but anyways,
You are who you are. You can't change who you are. You can change who you are, but
you're lying. You
it takes a
can
lot.
change
It
who you
takes it
are.
takes it takes. No, I'm not
No,
lying. I'm being serious. You can change who you are. That's
it
what
doesn't. It doesn't take a lot.
it does. It took me 3 years.
It takes one decision.
Hmm.
That's it. Every day you wake up and you make a decision. You wake up, you get out of bed, or you wake up and you go, "Do I want to get out of bed?" You made a decision. As soon as you woke up, you made a decision.
True.
It takes one decision, and it's so simple. People make it out to be like it is so difficult. It's not difficult. You make one decision. Just like I feel like that's the problem in the world. Nobody cares enough to make one decision.
I
They
do.
don't. Oh, I don't mean nobody, but I mean majority of people don't care,
Yes.
and I think it takes genuine caring.
It
Really,
takes for one person to come there and help other people. If they have that positivity, why don't we spread that to other people? Like me, for instance. And for other people who are just like me, why don't we try our best to spread the love that we have and our positivity and our, what we got on us, rub that on other people. That way they'll have that and they can do that with other people and we can do that with other people. Like, this is what I feel is going on with the world. Everybody wants to do a petition and stuff and sign against everybody getting hurt and people getting shot. And my mom's like, look, the way you're gonna reach the people,
I just dropped my pizza roll and it hit me.
speak to people. Go communicate with people around the world. Don't sit there and put up a sign saying, look, we're gonna make a difference on the world. No. Go on a stage. Go at a stadium if you have to, damn it, and gather up 60, how many ever people you can at a stadium and speak to people about how you feeling. Like, if people would do that, I feel like you could really reach out
It would
to
be a
people.
bigger outcome.
Thank you. Just go speak to people, or you could do what I do. There's nobody that does interviews with people around the world. Nobody does that. And I know somebody is going to steal my idea. I know somebody's going to try to take gun and definitely try to do the same thing I'm doing. Oh, I want to do what Jeremy doing. No, the fuck you not, nigga. You better sit your little dumb ass down. When you try that shit, I'm gonna
Look,
beat
I'm
your
sorry.
suck ass.
I have dimples right here,
And they're cute ones too.
and they're very awkward.
There ain't nothing cute about my face. Nothing.
I don't know. I feel like renouncing violence and peaceful accommodations is what this world should seek. I also feel like I said, caring is a big deal to me because I feel like nobody genuinely cares like they should. And that comes from a personal experience, that comes from everyday run intos, just day in and day out.
Yeah.
Like I said, I went and got that girl, and then she turned around and disrespected me. She was in my car, told me to get the fuck in the car, and then told me that I wasn't sitting in my front seat. I'd been drinking, so I wasn't going to drive. My sister was going to drive. And they told me to get the fuck in the car. They wanted to go to Waffle House and eat. And I said, no. I said, I just bought y'all McDonald's like an hour and a half ago, and y'all are hungry again. Like, no, I'm not going to Waffle House to blow a bunch of money. Because, like I said, I'm not a very good kid. I said,
Thank you. Now
have a
imagine.
wonderful day.
I wrote on Twitter one day. I said, "Imagine if Harry Potter really did grow up from the hood. What would he be like?" For one, he wouldn't be white. He'd be black. And another thing is his accent would sound like a hoodish British person, which is weird.
A ghetto person, a ghetto British person.
A ghetto British person. Which I've met a few people like that, and they're rough. They're rough. They're very rough. Like, I have a few friends from the I have friends, but I don't really have friends, but they're like from the UK. They're guys from the UK who are DJs, and I'm gonna let you know right now, they're rough. They're really rough on you. You can't. You say something to them.
Where are you from?
I'm from Alabama.
Obviously, but like, about where? Where about?
Mobile.
Mobile? Well, I'm from, you've probably never heard about it, but Raglan, Alabama.
Probably have heard about it.
I don't think you have.
Maybe not.
The very small one red light town.
Wow. Well, my family knows about it because they live out here. They've lived out here all their life. I'm a city boy. I'm from Dallas. I come from Dallas.
Yeah.
I mean, Dallas is just, I just miss it though. No lie, I do. I mean, I do. It's kind of, I like it out here. I just miss Dallas a lot because there was a lot. I had all the stuff I could do, and yeah, I was lonely, but
There's nothing down here.
There's nothing down here. I'm just sitting here every day like, yo, what? I walk outside. It's raining. Ah, damn it, I was gonna go skate today. Alright, we'll put the board back in the house. I just love skateboarding. That's my passion. I mean, this is my passion.
I like singing. That's my passion.
Oh, singing. Oh, really?
Yeah, I love it.
I like singing a little bit, even though I sound like a screechy voice. Like, seriously, I sound like I broke somebody's window when I try to like freaking.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no. I'm okay. I'm not the best. But...
I know somebody who can really, really sing. You're young for singing. I know them. They can sing. They're good singers. Her name. I did an interview with her recently. Her name is Jessica Sabas, Sabas. She sings really good. She has a very beautiful voice, and she's actually made a couple songs. And I like her music. Honestly,
right.
I like her music. So I mean, but that's just her. That's just her. She's a cool girl. Like I said, when I did the interview with her, she's dope. Even though she doesn't talk to me, it's alright. A lot of people I do interviews with, and I expect sometimes like, yo, we gonna keep in contact, or they ask me, are we gonna keep in contact? I say yeah, and then I message them. I don't hear back from them. I'm like, alright, then, fuck you too. You just told me you want to keep in contact, and then I message you and you don't respond back.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. You just bye. I just want to be like, look, you just fucking used me, alright? You just used me. We did an interview together. We sat there, and I gave you my time, and wasted my time when I could be sitting out here right now doing my YouTube videos. I could be doing my photography and doing all this stuff, but I chose to give you an hour of my time for you, and you used me. Okay. That's how I be like. I like have so many things going on in my mind at that particular moment when somebody.
I do
like
too.
that.
All the time, like
it's. Day I told you I was sitting up laughing. I was laughing because I was just saying so many sweet things. Like, I was like, Jeremy, you gotta realize, bro, you don't have a girlfriend. You can't be saying all these damn things to yourself that are sweet. I mean, when you get a girl, you can go ahead and say that to her. And I was just laughing about it. I was laughing and just saying it. And then I just went back. I went back and I looked at all my screenshots. I went back and I read my 11,000 word letter that I wrote a long time ago. I went back. It's crazy. You'll be surprised. I'll tell you something. I still have the letter. Screenshots. 43 of them. They're hidden right through here. You'll see them.
Oh my God, no.
They're right there. 11,000 words. My goal in life is to hit 1 million. But that's gonna be for my wife. You know, I'm not gonna write that to no girl who might not be in my life for a long time. I'm gonna write, if I'm writing a million words, I'm writing a million words to my wife. Like, no, because next thing you know, I write a million words to a girl that's all about love and sweetness and about the world and try to express my feelings, and she's like, "Oh, I don't think it's gonna work out."
Oh, really?
You just look at her like,
Bruh.
bitch. And you mumble under your breath, bitch.
I was doing that at work today. I was like, bitch. Have you ever seen that video?
Well, yes, I have.
It's like, I don't even know. I guess it's like a piano and it's like, bitch. I love it.
I always watch the video of the woman falling at McDonald's. How do you fall at McDonald's? Come on, tell me. You must have missed the wet floor sign. Wait a minute,
Nah.
I can't judge her for that because I fall on those wet floor signs too. I don't pay attention to them. I see a wet floor sign and I'm just like I pass right by and I slip on the ground in front of hundreds of people that are in Walmart or in a store and I'm just like, nothing happened, guys. I'm okay.
No worries. I didn't have a milk jug in my hand. It's all good, y'all. We don't need to clean up on aisle 4. It's okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Clean up an aisle 4. We have a guy on the floor right now. We're gonna need you to come pick him up right now. He looks like he's a little bit retarded. Excuse me? Do I look retarded to you? But yeah, today I was just happy. And then when you messaged me, I was like, oh yes, dope. Another interview. It's been so damn long. I said I've had so many. I said I had people who want to do interviews with me, but they don't. This is what it is, and this is how I feel. Everyone here that I do interviews with, mostly, have been grown, 19, 18, 17-year-olds. Once I give you that permission to do an interview, you're responsible for that shit. You're responsible for messaging me back. You're responsible to take care of your business. I'm giving you an opportunity. Use that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man too. I have things I have to do in my personal life. I'm there for y'all. And I'm there for also when I gotta do my other things such as photography, all that stuff, I gotta be there at that particular time too. So I mean, it's a lot on my plate.
Right.
And to sit there and baby somebody around, it's like, yo, you a grown ass woman. You a grown ass man. I don't need to be doing that for you. I'm grown myself. Like I can't be doing
That's
that.
how I feel. I pay my bills.
Exactly. I'm just like, yo, come on now. This is out of hand. It's sad. It's sad. Nowadays, what I've been doing, I guess you could say, since I've been out here, I've been like I've been at home all the time, straight up doing interviews, and just writing sweet letters to myself. First of all, let me introduce myself before we get to your part. But I'm Jeremy Manning, 19 years old, grew up in Dallas. And let's just say I have that type of, a long time ago was just the worst time of my life. I did grow, I never had a dad. And surprisingly, I'm like wondering how the hell am I such a good guy like this? It's kind of weird, but I never grew up with a dad. I always had some stupid relationships. I've always been bullied in school, talked about, called names, pushed around, thrown down on the ground. My brother's always been in and out of jail. Just found out my mom was assaulted at 13 and she never opened up to me and told me. So, and my family doesn't get along. So it's kind of like my life in the past was bad. And nowadays, you know, as time goes on, I've been in so many relationships that now I'm actually ready to settle down. So, and my family's telling me to find somebody, and I'm just like, you know what? They're right.
Look, I'm looking. I just haven't found nobody.
They're right. They're right. And they keep telling me, like, you need to find somebody. I'm like, I'm looking for somebody, but you know, my cousin's like, you need to go get you some girls, man. Man, I'm not that type of dude who just want to date female. I did that shit in the past. I'm a grown man now.
Right.
I have to take responsibility. See, us men, if you're a real man, you take care of a woman with the way you're supposed to. You're supposed to treat her right, be faithful to her. Come to find out, she follows me on Instagram and she's talking to another dude and she's kissing him all over the face and all that stuff. So she was cheating again.
I'd be like, fuck that bitch.
I regret it a lot because I'm sitting here every day just looking at that letter and like, why the freak did I write that letter for that girl? Why did I do that? I wasted all 3 days doing that. 3 days doing that, like, yo. But life is how it is. Life is how it is. I'm sitting here now looking for somebody. Haven't found nobody yet, but I'm just being me. Today I was sitting here and I wrote this. I said this. I said this out loud, and I was like, "Boy, you ain't got no girl." I was like, "Babe, have a seat as I hold the chair out. Relax, have a drink, and tell me your whereabouts, your past, who you slept with. I don't care about. If it's dirty, get it washed. No need to air it out. Mwah. I love you. I love you. Kisses on the forehead after I hug you. God is my witness. No one above you. I'm glad to be with this. We the perfect couple."
Hey, that was dope for real.
I just sat there and I was just like, yo. I was like, you don't have a girlfriend, man. You can't say that shit now.
Like on a real note, that was pretty dope.
I know, I love that. I love how I was just sitting there saying that. I was saying it out loud. And then, me, poor old me. I'll find somebody, hopefully. Hopefully.
I ain't even stressing it because, I'm literally still obsessed with my ex. He took my virginity. I work with him. Yes, I worked with him tonight, and we don't get along because he's very rude to me.
It's not fucking good.
And
I hate when a guy's rude to a girl.
I'm rude back though. I'm so petty when it comes to him. And like I get pissed off with my coworkers because they talk to him. We're all younger, like 16, 17 years old, most of us are. And 17. But earlier he called me a dumbass. And I looked at him.
Oh, bitch, said out that me. What the hell?
Boy. I was like, oh, okay, I'm a dumbass. And he was like, yeah. I said, oh, I didn't know. I said, at least I'm in my proper grade. At least I didn't fail a fucking grade. I said, you're a dumbass. And actually, I'll take that. I'll take that out. I said, I am a dumbass for keeping you in my life for as long as I fucking did.
Got him with that one.
See, he didn't say anything.
See, got him with that one. I've been in exposed to my relationships. I've been in a lot. Let's just say this. I've been in more than 25.
I have too, but it's not like I haven't slept with all of them,
Yeah. It's above 50. Past 50, matter of fact.
Yeah, not me.
I'm striking at 53 right now. I'm hoping to make 54 the last. Cause I'm not trying to reach for no fucking
Right.
I'm not trying to hit I need to find the last one. A lot of people accept me in their life and a lot of people don't, and they judge me by the way I look, and I just say, okay, I'm ugly, oh well.
I don't think appearance has anything to do with love.
I tell people all the time, I said, if you don't like me, you call me ugly, that's okay, I'm ugly, oh well. I just tell them, okay, I'm ugly, oh well. Fine with
I think that appearance does have a factor in relationships. I don't think it has very much significance because when you get old, you get wrinkly, and you get ugly. I think old people are cute.
I think old people are cute, too. They're the best thing in the world. I love them.
I know.
I could just
think about little sweet grandmas and stuff coming through the drive-thru. Yeah. I work at Jack's.
Hey, Granny, how are you?
Yeah,
so cute, I swear. So tell a bit about yourself. I want to know. Let's hear more.
Alright. When I was living with her, she's accustomed to moving every 3 to 4 years because she grew up in a military home.
Yeah.
And so we moved a lot, but we always stayed in Springville up until I got 13, 12 actually. And we moved to Asheville, and they're actually about to move to Leeds. But currently, my mom's living in Asheville. My dad lives in Raglan, and that's where I live. He's got custody of me, but we don't really talk because he's a cop, and I'm not really a good kid. I like to party
I'm so
And
glad I got rid of that shit a long time ago.
see, I don't see a reason to,
I see a reason to. Can't
because
keep it in forever. You gotta
well,
let
I
that
know
go.
that, but when I was with my ex, the one that took my virginity, he'd get mad at me because he said that I partied too much, and I said, okay, I'll stop. So I stopped. I stopped everything for him. I didn't smoke weed. I didn't drink. Didn't do anything. Didn't go hang out with all my friends, like even girls he would get pissed about. Like I was with a big group of people. I mean, guys and girls both. And he got pissed, and he was like, "Your ex-boyfriend's there." I said, "My ex-boyfriend out of 100+ people, and you're worried about one person." I said, "He's my ex. He is an ex for a reason. I don't talk to him.
Yeah.
I don't associate with him. He texts me. I don't text back." I said, them. I don't delete my texts for every reason in this world, mainly because if I want proof that you said something, I'm not about to delete my text. And
Exactly.
it's a two-way street. So if somebody sees a text that I sent, I'm going to have it too. Obviously, that didn't come from me because I don't have that. I don't delete my text. I have my text from the day I got this phone. The first text I've ever had. You know, I don't delete them. I don't delete my pictures. I take pictures everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. I take pictures with everybody I'm with all the time. If you go through my camera roll, you'll see 1,000 different people. I mean, I've got 4,000+ pictures. But I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't delete anything because I feel like that's proof. Like, oh no, I really was here. You can even check my camera roll and you can look at the top and it has the date and the time on it. You can't tell me I was there. No. They told you I was there, but I've got proof that I was here.
Exactly.
And they even told you the location.
Exactly. I feel you on that.
I mean, I'm very trustworthy.
That's good.
As far as that goes.
That's good.
I have a good heart, and people have a using that to their advantage.
That's how people are gonna be. And this is the thing. I see a lot of people get hurt, and I hate that, man. And people,
I do too.
People always think,
but
I'm
at the same time,
way.
I feel like God has a bigger plan. So if you were to walk out of my life right now, and you were very important to me, just like my ex did, he was very, very important to me. I mean, and I feel like it was his purpose. He served his purpose. Because when we first got together, I mean, literally, I was just a dramatic mess. I can describe it like emotional. I don't even know. Just a mess. I mean, I needed some brooms and some mops and some soapy water and a dustpan. I was a hot mess.
I know what you mean. I was the same way back then, but hey, that's why I came up with my movement whenever I had the chance to get out of that stuff. I mean, like you brought up, I don't party no more at all. I sit in this house, and you look, like I said, I have no friends at all. I'm lonely, like, every single day, so. And them type of dudes. And everybody looks at me every day. When I go anywhere, people just look at me for no reason because I'm always alone. Like, why is he alone?
Look, I don't know if you know what a drag strip is. You probably do. I'm not calling you dumb or anything, but it's just a small town kind of thing. I went to a drag strip last night, and that's where everybody gets together, and they all drink, and they all party. Well, my parents, usually they don't care. I didn't have a curfew until 3 days ago. I went missing. I don't know if you know where Annis is, but I went missing for 3 days, and my parents didn't take. So I just assumed, okay, well, they don't fucking care, because I mean, your 17-year-old daughter is in a bad. He doesn't say anything. Well, then he calls me. I get back in Asheville, and I'll tell you a story about what happened in Annis, and it was really bad, actually. But I get back in Asheville, and then my dad calls me, and he says, I'm going to have to set a curfew, because I know you're drinking. They know you're drinking. I said, yeah, I drink, but I don't drink and drive. And he was like, it doesn't matter. You're not old enough to drink. You shouldn't be drinking at all. I said, well, what else do you want me to do? He said, find something better to do.
He made it.
And I said, I mean, yeah, you're right. There are better things to do than just
do what I do. Do what I do. I'll give you advice. Do what I do. I quit drinking, smoking, partying for this. Like, this is when you. Let me tell you something. I don't mean to interrupt you, but let me tell you something. When you get rid of everything and you do interviews with hundreds of people. Like, I've done interviews with so far. You're my 59th person. When you do interviews, we do motivational speakers, you do YouTube, you finna start doing music. When we talked to a whole bunch of DJs. Let me tell you something. I know Chris Brown's backup dancer. So I have a chance right now to go meet Chris Brown if I wanted to. His backup dancer is gonna be in my show coming up next year. When it feels great that you threw everything away that was all negative, that was bad, that tore you down, tore you apart for something that's like, and I get so excited. I jump up so much about this shit because it's like crazy. Like, I get so happy. Like, when you do all this, I'm almost at a fan base of 30,000 people. Like, damn. And I just started my movement 3 months ago. Like, yo,
But I don't have that kind of time.
It's time. No, you gotta make time for it. Even though you may not have enough time, you gotta make time for it. I have to make time for it.
Because I'll tell you why though. I'm in high school.
High school didn't stop me.
I'm in high school. I'm in college. I have a job. I'm about to have a second job, and I play 3 sports. I'm 17 years old. I'm in high school. I'm in college. I'm about to get another job. I already have a job, and I play 3 sports. Think about it. Now tell me how you find time. Because my sports were the only thing keeping me out of trouble. I got into sports. I'm in the beta club. I made straight A's. I got with Skylar. Yes, that's my ex-boyfriend's name. I had F's. I didn't care about my sports anymore. I didn't care to go to work. I'd rather spend the day with him. It got really bad, and I feel like that's where he served his purpose. That's when we should have ended, even though I look at him when I work with him, and I just stare at him, and I'm just looking like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Why did I, like, how could you leave me? I was everything to you, just like you told me, and then I think about it, and I'm like, my entire world is standing back there, and he can't even look me in the eyes and tell me why he broke up with me.
Because he doesn't want you anymore. He wants somebody else. That's how it is. And that's what they always say.
And I hate to hear that because...
You gotta hear it. Come on now. I've heard it from so many people.
I feel like crying for real.
I've already... that last night. I started crying a bit because I saw...
I cried last night too. I was on my way home and I dropped one of my coworkers off because he had wrecked his car. And we were talking about it. He was like, I don't want to be with anybody but Sydney, but I don't want Sydney because I know how she is and I know who she is. And I don't want that negativity in my life. I don't want to bring that back up. And I said, I completely understand because, I mean, I can read you some of the messages he sent me. He called me white trash and a slut, a hoe. And I'm sitting here like, I can stuff because I feel like it has nothing to do with me and it has everything to do with you. You're angry with yourself. You fucked up somewhere. And the only relief you can get is to blame it on somebody else.
That's true. That's true. That's real true. And it's just sad to see people get hurt like that, to be honest. It's sad to see that people have that type of mindset of putting other people down and getting upset at themselves and then want to get upset at other people.
I work with the public on a day-to-day basis. I'm in public school.
Yeah.
I'm in a public college. I play sports, and I don't get along individually with everybody on my team, but as a team, I get along with everybody. And that's how I am at work. I get frustrated very easily with people, and I really can't. And I say that because I cannot have a conversation with somebody who doesn't understand what I'm talking about. And it may not even be like their fault. And it may just be the way I explain stuff.
I'm understanding you clearly, actually, because honestly, right now, I can relate to you on a lot of things that you just said. You talk.
Yes.
About, I can feel you right now because
I'm just like, I will look at somebody and I'll say something, and they just look at me, and I'm just like, bitch, damn, if you like her. And when I was in 3rd grade, I had tubes put in my ears because I was born. And I had really bad ear infections, and it was natural ear infections. I mean, it wasn't like lemon or nothing. Yeah. So I'm nearly deaf. and it still affects me. I have 20/20 vision then.
Me too. I used to always get pink eye when I was little though. It was kind of bad.
But like, hold up, maybe you can see it if I pull my hair. I have scars right here.
Oh my god, I see him. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, and it's on both ears. So like, my manager will be talking to me earlier. She was like, "You were deaf as a fucking doorknob," and I just looked at her and I was like, "But I really was supposed to be deaf." Like, I was actually, I'm not supposed to hear you right now. You're supposed to be doing this shit to me right now. Like, on a real note, like being dead serious. But
You went through it, and now you're here now, and I feel like you're a lot stronger than what you were before.
yeah, I am, and I feel like that about a lot of stuff. And I struggle with drinking.
You know what will soothe you down? The music I listen to.
No, it's not that. It's
No, this is what I do on my day to day basis, and this is something that I gave some people advice, and they listen to it, and they tell me every day. They tell me, and they message me like, "You actually made my life a whole lot better."
all
So I
right.
listen to jazz music when I wake up every morning, and then I also
I've
have.
never listened to jazz music. I listen to
Trust me.
country, rap,
Trust
Christian,
me.
alternative
Wake up in the
rock.
morning. Wake up in the morning. Play jazz music, and also that's what I've been into. I make electronic. I'm starting to make electronic and classical music. So, a lot of these artists that I listen to are very. Let me just let you hear something real quick. Now,
Okay.
don't tell me this is soothing. You listen to this at night, and you're having a bad day,
I was meant to be. Rest in peace. I know I've changed.
and you just sitting there laying down
I
sleep.
dreamed this moment so differently.
Yeah,
I'm
it's soothing.
telling you, if there's a man I was meant to be,
You just start singing.
may he rest in peace. I know I've changed. I dreamed this moment so differently.
Just
I'm telling you, there'll be some better news.
soothing, right?
I like it.
Exactly. You're in the moment. You're calm. At that particular moment, you're listening to something like that. You're just calm. See, me, I used to always I still listen to rap. I was listening to rap a little bit today, but I only have one artist that I listen to. Two artists. It's only Taya Bali, and Vado, and I know both of them, and they're both famous. But
I've never heard either of those.
that's the only two rappers I listen to. But the thing is, they speak the real about life. Vado talks about women. He talks about how, how women treat men, and how men treat women too, and it's not cool. Taya Ali talks about how he grew up from the Philly, from the hood, and made success. So, and then you have, of course, what I just showed you, my artist Kev. You got my dubstep dudes who make that dubstep, and you got the guys who do, all that soft music like that, like Kev, and it's just my music and my vibe has changed from listening to all that crazy music and wanting to party and drink. And the last time, the one when I realized when my life was getting bad was when I had a party and I had got everything of mine stolen. Everything. Lost all my possessions. I was drunk off my butt, so high. Put your life together, and you gotta realize that life ain't all about this. There's more out there for you to do. Go help people. Go show people you have a heart. Go find you a woman that can take your heart, grab it, give you all her love, and you give her all your love. Go do that. And so, I thought it over. I sat down with a tablet in my hand, and I wrote down about my life, what I did, what did I do, the things I can improve on, what things should I do next, how I should do it. I sat there and I planned out everything, and it took me a while, and all of a sudden I just saw so many improvements going on. My music just started changing.
And I bet you lost friends too.
Sure did. I lost everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
That's the only thing. I really enjoy the people I hang out with. And yeah, they drink and they smoke. But I enjoy them as people, not just when they're drunk, not just when they're high. I just enjoy them. I like people. I like being surrounded. And that's my favorite part about partying. I don't really care about alternating my mind or consuming substances that I'm not supposed to consume or that aren't for human consumption. I don't care about that. I really enjoy being around people. And that's why I love my job.
I feel you. That's why I'm kind of glad. I'm glad I'm alone. But then again, I kind of get sad sometimes, but I get over it because, the best thing is it lets me think every day. It lets me soothe my mind. I don't have to deal with bad shit all the time going around me. And I feel like my world's positive. Like, I lost people, but who wants to come into my life anyways? Everybody wants to deal with people who are like cool people. I'm not a cool person. I'm a nerd. I play Xbox. I skate. Like, who the fuck wants to be in my life? Nobody. So, I mean, I'm just like, okay, cool.
All I do is work, and then when I'm not working, I'm working.
Yeah, but you're not like me. I'm a nerd. I'm a super nerd. Like, I've tried to make friends. Guess what? Alright, cool. Bye. Just keep doing me. Keep doing me, having me time, sitting around here, meeting new people, doing interviews, and, just enjoying my life, waiting for that one to come into my life as I wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And yes, I go to the mall and sit there by myself and wait and wait and wait and eat food, then wait.
And eat food and then wait. I love it.
I just wait all the time, so I've been waiting.
You have time.
It's been 2 years. 2 years. 3 years. 2 years since I haven't kissed a girl. 2 years since I have been in a relationship. It's been a long time, so I've been lonely for a while. So it's okay. I'm fine with that. As long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. I smile every day, and I look up to the art. Like, when I can't wait till people meet me in person. I've done interviews with. I can't wait till y'all meet me in person. Y'all are gonna love me. I'm like a really cool dude to meet in person, and I'm just chill. Like, you'll be like, "Hey, Jeremy," I'm like, "Yeah," and I'll give you a little. I'll just smile. Like, I just smile. Everybody says when they see me, and that's why I don't have friends no more. But when I did, everybody said, "Jimmy, every time I see you, bro, you always so happy." I wish I could have so much energy and be as happy as you are. It's like, you just gotta be happy.
And see, that's my biggest thing. I used to be like that. I used to be so happy, and it was almost obnoxious all the time to be so happy, to have so much energy and so much love for anything and everything that I was doing, whether it was for myself or for somebody else. It didn't matter. I was very happy, and I was very content with my life and the people that surrounded me, my lifestyle.
So we pretty much switched.
No,
You still
I'm not switched. I enjoy the people that surround me. I think my lifestyle could use some improvements. It used to be due to some of my past experiences as far as heartbreaks and just stress in general.
Stress.
Daily struggles,
Don't stress. You're beautiful. You
benefit them. He said, I feel like it would humiliate you. And I feel like that's what you need in order to better yourself. You need to better your life. You need to better yourself. You need to find friends that don't drink. And I just looked him in the face and I said, they don't exist. Knowing good and damn well they do, but
it'll help.
it's
I mean, I'm not trying to put you down there, but I agree with him because
oh no,
I used to be. I was on that same level. I had people who were the same way, and I told you, I lost everybody. I got rid of everybody, and look at me now. I've run into people I run into nowadays. We're not close like that, but we are considered friends. We're considered associates. Okay, I talk to a lot of DJs. Let me show you something. So I told you that I talked to Chris Brown's backup dancer, and people don't believe me. And I'll show you Chris Brown's. I'll show you Chris Brown's page right about now. Okay, so we have Chris Brown's page. Okay, and we're gonna go on his page. I'm on his page right now. Official Chris Brown. There you go. Okay.
Right.
I'm scrolling down. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'm still on this page. There it goes. Woody the Grape. Okay. Now you search up Woody the Grape. I think I'm on the right page. Next one. It's the other page. It's my other page. You search up Woody the Grape. And you're going to see something. You're going to be like, whoa. It's kind of shocking. Alright, so I was like, he texted back super fast. You're gonna be like, what the hell? So you see this, right?
Right.
That conversation. That's Woody. That's me. 9:34. Woody, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good, Woody? He's like, what's good, bro? 9:35. Straight up conversation. Famous people that I've talked to, that I get with, just because that's because I wanted to do something good in my life, they notice me. You're so cute. Oh my god. I can't help it. You are beautiful, though.
Thank you.
I keep turning my head because I'm like, god damn, she's really beautiful. Like, I keep looking this way. I'm like, yo, it's so hard to, like, I want to look at you, and then I'm just like, she's so beautiful. It's hard
Look,
to not.
I look so innocent, but I'm really not.
It's so hard to not stare at you. You're so, uh, somebody help me, Lord help me, please, before I start getting so emotional on her. And start getting to where I get to those points where I start wanting to write letters. Because that shit happens. I look at a girl and I start falling in love and I'm just like, god damn it, fuck this. Don't! I'm sitting on my phone all day. Don't!
You're gonna make me choke.
I sent her 5,000 words. I sent her this long letter and I told her, yo, this is how I feel about you. You are so dot 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 dot. I love you. Dot 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 dot. You are so
Back to our subject.
Dot dot dot. Oh,
we're getting off subject.
Oh my god. Look at those beautiful eyes of yours. Dot dot dot. That's me.
I will admit I have pretty eyes. They change colors. I like them.
You can't see my eyes.
Can't touch this.
I gotta shave that off. That's gotta go.
Anyways, I feel like Gandhi. You know Gandhi. You know the writer, famous person.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like Gandhi's quote, "You must be the change you want to see in the world." I feel like that's very accurate. Because otherwise, I think you're a hypocrite. And I can compare that to some personal experiences. When I was with Skylar, he didn't know smoking weed. He said, no, you can't smoke weed. I don't smoke pot. You don't smoke pot. There you go.
Dumbass.
My mom was a fucking crack addict. She was addicted to it. She was addicted to heroin. And I moved in with my aunt and uncle, who I'd known for a month, because I knew that my mom was going down the wrong path and I didn't want to be around it. He said, I executed my family. He said, the dearest people in my heart at this point then, now, forever. He said, it's always going to be that way. He said, I put my mom before everything, but I physically could not watch her go down that path. He said, and they say that weed is a gateway drug. I don't believe it is personally, because not just because I smoke weed, which I don't even smoke it on a daily basis or anything like that. I just do it sometimes. But I don't think that it's a gateway drug. I think you make a decision to go do it, you know? And Like I said, everything starts with a choice. You have a choice, just like we were born with a choice. God gave everybody a choice, and
But
He
he's
also
he's
gave
upset.
everybody a purpose.
He's upset as fuck right
Now
now. He's
you
upset.
choose. You
He's
choose
he's
going down
upset.
the right path or going down the wrong path, just
He's
like I'm
upset.
choosing to go down the wrong path. However,
I don't want to displease him. I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you. My movement wasn't. I didn't change my life. I didn't turn around. It wasn't him that he helped me, but it was my choice. I decided to go down the right path because I knew.
right.
Look,
But I can tell you this. You did make a decision and he gave you the choice to. He said, look, you can go about this. I can show you where it leads. You can show me your 5 friends. I can show you your future. Or there's a better decision to make and it's over here. And you have just as much right to choose what's over here or what's over there. And I feel like that's how it all starts. I feel like that's how everything starts. And I think that the devil has his way of making bad things fun.
coming at you.
And that I have personal experiences with too. As far as that goes, my mom is bipolar and schizophrenic. I don't know if you know what schizophrenia is.
My ex friend had it. Yeah, he has schizophrenia.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. I mean, I'm about to tell you something like it's personal and I'm not really proud of it, but at the same time, I feel like if I would have lost my mom at 9 years old or at 10 years old,
You would have never knew.
and they didn't tell me, I would have been angry, not with myself, but with them.
Exactly.
Mainly because, like, I deserve to know. Like, I'm your child. I deserve to know. Just like you always, and see, I'm probably the best liar you could ever meet because I grew up and my parents never told me anything. They lied. I grew up based on the statement, always tell the truth.
Makes
But,
sense.
I mean, I was, 15, 16 years old when I found out, like, my entire life was basically a lie. It was just one big practical lie. So I was like, what the hell? Like, I mean, really? Y'all want me to tell y'all the truth. And so, fuck it. I lie. Yep. Yep. I was drinking last night. See, the other day I came home and that was when I got into a fight or whatever with my sister. She bit me. My sister bit me.
Was she
I was
drunk
like,
too?
you're on drugs because you bit me. And I
Was she
asked her the
drinking or
other day,
something?
like, I've talked to my sister once since it happened. And she was cussing me out. She was like, why the fuck did you tell mom this, that, and the other? I said, first of all, I said, I was drunk. I said, y'all are being highly disrespectful towards me and my vehicle. They were about to steal my car. No, you can't steal my fucking car. What do you think this is?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big mess, but
I
yep.
can't wait till you meet me in person. Just hearing this is making me want to like come to your door right now and just calm you down because I really could. I know I could. I know for damn straight.
I'm a very calm person, actually.
No, I mean you'll be like sitting there like you'll be looking like Jeremy. How the hell did you do this to me? I'm like, because I'm like calm right now, and there's a reason why.
I feel like education is the most powerful weapon when it comes to changing the world.
Education is, and not only that, but it's also
Compromise and
it's good
communication.
music. Good. No, I'm talking. When I mean good music, I mean music such as jazz music is influential. Music like this.
All music is influential.
This isn't. This. Listen to this. When you make music like that, that's good music too.
I'm still stuck on caring. Genuinely caring.
I could help you with that. I could help you with that.
I feel like that's the biggest key.
I could help you with that.
I feel like that's the key to the lock. There's 1,000,000 keys, but that's the main one.
I can help you with that. With Karen,
It's very easy.
I'm
At
gonna
the
tell
same
you right
time,
now.
it's very complex.
I'm smacking my butt because it's a pain in the ass sometimes, but I can help you with that because I'm a genuine caring person. I mean,
Right.
as you could tell, if I didn't care, I would never be doing these interviews with people. I would never try to let them have a voice about who they are, their lives, and how they feel about the world. I would never do that. But knowing me, a guy who's compassionate and wants better for the world, I decided to do interviews around the world. So, I mean,
Right.
and I love that. It's beautiful. I love how I do that. I just think every day I smile and I'm just like, the girl that comes into your life and the people that you will be surrounded with, even though you won't have friends like that, you'll just have her. You will be very happy. The fun thing about it is I'm going to places coming up and I'm gonna be lonely as hell.
I don't feel like
I'm
you
actually
should
going
be.
to I'm going to Orlando Studios. I mean, Universal Studios. Then I'm going to Disney World. No, Disneyland. Disney World, Disneyland, whatever it's called.
It's Disney World because
Disney World out here.
Disneyland don't
Disneyland's
have
in
Universal
California.
Studios. Yeah,
So, yeah, I'm going to Disney World. Then I'm going to Panama City.
I love Panama.
I'm
I
gonna be
absolutely
all
love it.
lonely. I'm gonna try to bring somebody with me.
I miss the beach.
I'm probably gonna try to find a girl. So find a girl that I will actually enjoy to be with.
Right.
Take her out over there. I'm actually gonna pay for her way, pay for her for everything. I'm gonna get 2 tickets, keep them in my house. When the time comes, I'm gonna go find a girl. I'm gonna be searching out and just be like, okay, that connection, yeah.
All three of those were parties, but they weren't like parties. It was just a gathering. Like people really weren't drinking or smoking or doing anything. We were just all hanging out. He followed me to all three of those places. He saw me at the drag strip, talked to one of the guys I was talking to, which he's my best friend. Like, I trust him with my life.
Yeah.
But, and his girlfriend's really, really sweet. I'm surprised she likes me. Because, like, me and him are best friends. But anyways, he followed me to 3 different places and
God.
then introduced himself.
Stalker.
He put out what?
He's a stalker.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. He pulled out like I think it was 8 $100 bills and was like, "I bet I can get you drunk." Well, me, I'm thinking like, "Oh my god, that's a win-win. I can be drunk or I can get a bunch of fucking money." Like I win, you know.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't know this guy, and he's pulling out a bunch of money. He's trying to bribe me. And then I was like, no, he's just trying to have sex with me. He's going to rape me.
Yes.
What am I doing?
Ding,
No.
ding, 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 ding.
But then I was like, wait, no.
See, I got
no,
the whole
no,
picture.
Take it back. I don't
Before
want
you even, once you brought up the part about the money, I already, trust me, I get that. I see that.
Now, I'm about to say something. The other night, Chase was drunk. He called me up. That's my best friend. He was like, hey, what are you doing? I said, nothing. He said, dude, I'm drunk. And I said, oh, okay. You know, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, it gets overrated. You know, I get tired of getting drunk because it's just not as fun as it used to be. And he was like, yeah. He was like, it's always fun to me. And I was like, yep, you're 22 and you're still into that kind of lifestyle. I don't get it. But anyways, and he was like, yeah, so, you know how you and Blake are talking? And I was like, yeah, I mean, we're not really a thing yet, I guess. I don't know if we will be, you know. He was like, oh, okay, well, I was just going to tell you, he told me when he saw you, he called dibs on you. And then I was like, oh, she's like my best friend. That's Baby Squirrel. That's what he calls me. That's Baby Squirrel. And he was like, oh, okay, well, she's hot. And I'm going to fuck her.
Wow.
I was like, oh. I said, well, I'm glad he told me that because I hung out with him, but I don't like, when I hang out with guys, I usually don't hang out with just that guy because I feel like that leads to more, and if I don't know them, I don't want it to lead to more. So I always take my best friend with me. I'm like, okay, we're going to go meet this guy, and she's like, you're such a hoe, and I'm like, I know. But I mean, I don't do anything with him. I just want to go, like, get to know them. Like, are these people worth my time, you know? But I always drag my best friend everywhere I go, and I think she gets tired of it. She's like, oh my god, who are we going to see now? Oh, so and so. I like meeting new people, and I like going places I've never been and seeing people I've never seen and doing things I've never done. It's my favorite part. It's always fun.
I just kind of wish people were like me though. At times, just so. I wish I had mini me's running around the world too.
Well, I'm such a likable person.
I'm not.
I'm a very likable person. I like to tell people what they want to hear, but if it's not how I feel, I'm not going to say it.
I'm a likable person. I just don't have nobody. That's not my fault for that. It's just people's fault because they don't want me in their life. But I don't. It's not really a bother to me.
I feel like the capacity to care is what gives life its deepest significance and purpose.
Yes.
So, with that being said, I also feel like if you care about people and people are going to care about you, regardless, no matter who you are. You don't have to change who you are for anybody. You change for yourself and yourself only.
Been doing that.
And if you feel like you don't need to change, then don't. You're always going to have somebody to judge you or to jump to conclusions about who you really are or what you're doing or where you're going in life. And as far as I'm concerned, that's me. I choose where I go. I choose to be on the street corner begging for change and doing anything I can, sleeping with people for money. I would choose that. However, you could choose the home. I mean, I'm in the process of graduating. Well, I'm a senior now, but in the process of getting a diploma, and I'm also in college. Um, I also feel like it's important to work for what you have because you'll find more importance in everything you own if you work for it.
Yes.
But you have to care to make a difference in your life, in someone else's life. In general, you have to care because
And
if
the
you
best
don't,
thing about it, put yourself around good people. I always say that because I've always nowadays I people think I'm like, yo, you talk to all these DJs. Why do you talk to these people who have nothing? Who seem like they don't have
it's
nothing?
not about what you have.
It's not about
who
what you
are.
have. It's about the personality. Come on now. I mean,
It's not about who. Or no,
my
it's not
my
about
guys
what you have. It's about who you
my
are.
guys love me though. I love him too. See, Obey, I love him. He's kind of funny. He's like, so we were talking about, we had this big old thing. I was like, yo, I said, holy shit, G. I said, I just heard your Demon Master remix you made. He was like, only just, you like it? I said, fuck yeah, G. I got the whole crew turning up. God, dope. I was like, yo, I like it better than Corey's. And Corey is another DJ. We call him Subaltronic. He's also in Monsters. And he's like, damn, that means a lot, G. I said, bro, I love your music, G. It keeps me going. 2 hearts. And we always we just me and him back and forth. I mean, we built that. I built that friendship with Obey, the DJ. I built the friendship with him because he's successful at what he does. He makes good music, and
Right.
I love that he makes music that he makes dubstep, but it's amazing. You like I'm like so serious. I love being around successful people. It just makes me so happy to know that when you're around people who have a purpose in life and they're using their gift and their talents and using what God gave them, and they're always on top of their things. Sometimes they say that they're stressed out, but at the end of the day they think about what they've done and how they've got to the point to where they are. My boy AD, for example, he's got a beautiful. Ooh, Amy's so cute. She's the cutest little girl She's the cutest little girl you would ever see.
No, she's not. I promise she's
Yes,
not.
she is. Yes, she is.
My niece.
She's
So
so cute.
beautiful.
No,
So
no,
beautiful.
nah. My homeboy has a cute little girl. Amy's
No,
so
she ain't cute. She's beautiful. I mean, she's gorgeous.
AD. He's a lucky. AD is lucky. His name's Adam, but he's so lucky to have a beautiful daughter like this. I mean,
Hold up, I'll send you a picture. Give me just a second. Let me go get a
look
picture.
at cute little Amy.
You gotta see her. She's just precious. She is so beautiful. Like, I think all newborn babies are ugly.
All you said all newborn babies are ugly.
Newborn babies. I mean, fresh out the womb. I don't mean just.
That's my boy DJ AD.
There's a picture, but I'll give you a better one. Hold up.
Aww, it's so cute. I love babies. They're so cute.
She's got blue eyes.
So cute. She's so cute. Just touch her cheeks right now. Oh yeah.
Oh, she's got fat cheeks.
There's another one of that's Obey and Shivers. Yeah, but these guys they're just doing a thing. So I love what they're doing. They're bringing that sound out, and they're all from. And it's crazy. You wanna know why?
Why?
They're not from here.
Who?
The guys I just showed you, they're not from here.
Where are they from?
United Kingdom. Well, no. Obey's from the Netherlands, and then we have AD and Shivers. They're from the UK.
Do you play Minecraft?
Yes, I do.
I love Minecraft.
I'm in love with Minecraft. I play Minecraft. I play all kinds of things. See, because you're maybe talking to another dude is because there's somebody else on your mind. Like, yo, speak up for yourself. Don't have me falling for you, and then there's somebody that you like. Because look, I'm not finna waste my time. I'm not finna have you make me look bad in front of, basically, when I get bigger, 1 million to 20, 70 million people that you just sat here and lied to my face all this time we've been together. I don't need that. I need a woman who's going to be real with me at all times, who's going to accept me for who I am, not just what my looks look like, who's going to really want a man, a real man. I need a woman who wants a real man to take care of her. I want that. I want that. She's so cute.
That's her and my brother.
That's so cute.
That's her dad. She loves him.
So cute.
She loves him. She loves her dada. That's what she says, dada. She's
Dada.
not one yet, but she is just, she's perfect.
I feel like everybody in this world is just amazing to me. I mean, even though there's people that do all that crazy stuff in this world and people are killing, I still think everybody's beautiful to me. I just think that I really do.
I don't.
You don't?
And I'll tell you why, because I feel like everybody has the potential. I feel like everybody, you start out with potential. I feel like that's everybody. Everybody has a choice to make something of themselves or to waste their time and waste their lives. I don't think everybody's beautiful because I feel like some people, your soul is just clearly ugly. And it's so bland and just there. Like, I can't stand disrespectful people.
It's gonna happen, sweetie. It's gonna happen all the time.
Just not disrespectful. Like, I don't care if you're disrespecting me. It's just in general. Like, I don't like being disrespected personally, but I don't like to see people be disrespectful towards other people. Especially when, like, I've learned.
I got shit talk so much. I still do.
What?
I got shit talk a lot. Even when I'm doing interviews with people, I've been shit talk a lot.
Yeah.
The girl, there's this one girl that I was trying to do an interview with. She was making fun of my shit, and it comes to find out, she was just doing that shit because she basically was flirting with me. I was like,
Right.
fuck.
What? But yeah, I've learned that living well is the best revenge. My ex-boyfriend, he saw me smiling. He saw me happy with another dude. I wasn't with that other guy because I wanted to be with him, and he wasn't with me because he wanted to be with me. We were both trying to piss our exes off. It actually worked out perfect. I'm not proud of it, but it happened. And we didn't care. Like, when we broke up, it was like, hey, do you just want to be friends? Yeah, sure, okay. And then hit me up next week and, hey, you want to hang out? Yeah, sure. Like, we're friends, you know?
This is one thing I gotta tell you.
What?
You're gonna think I'm weird, but I don't become friends with girls. If I talk to one girl and we're talking, that's all I talk to. I talk to any other females because I don't like that shit. The reason why is because I want to put my attention on her. Because what if, because like the thing is, if I'm talking to one girl and we're talking, and we're probably gonna get something going, I don't want to go talk to other different females like that because I don't want to.
Yeah, I get
I
that,
don't
but
want to do
if
that.
you're not in a relationship, then it doesn't matter.
I don't give a
You
shit.
know,
I'm
you
still
should.
not. I'm still not gonna talk to other females. So I gotta.
Well, that's why you can't
When you
find
do that, let me
anybody.
tell you something. When you do that,
Shut up.
let me tell you something.
Uh,
When you
uh,
do that,
I'm putting my finger in your face right now.
how about that now? All right, I'll let the pretty girl talk. Go ahead.
Okay. You can't find anybody if you don't meet a lot of people. And I'm not saying you don't, but based on what you just said, based on that statement, I don't talk to females. How can you catch a female, I should say, if you don't even throw your bait out? You gotta throw your bait
Cause
out
you can't.
and let them come to you. And I'm not saying don't chase one significant female. If you feel like she's worth your time, then yeah, it's okay to drop people and tell them like, hey, I'm putting somebody higher than you right now. They have more importance in my life than you.
And
I
I
mean,
don't want to do that.
don't say it like that, but like find a nicer way to say it and mean it
I
like
just
that.
want to stick to one person because I feel like that it's
And
like
that's
a right thing
okay.
to do. I
That's
feel like,
okay to stick to one person. But if you aren't anything,
and then again, people will find you. So, I just,
but I promise you, I'm not looking for nobody. I wasn't looking when I found Skylar. And I'll be damned if I didn't feel like he was the best thing that had ever happened to me. I mean, I gave him my entire heart and everything I cherished, everything I valued. It's transformed from whatever it was to him. Everything. I used to be a very family oriented person. I didn't care to be around my family at that point in time. I wanted to be around him. Um, I can't tell you how many times I left my classroom just to go talk on the phone with him instead of doing my work, instead of paying attention in college. I was sleeping because I stayed up all night the night before and talked to him. I'm telling you, like, it's so fucked up how you could make one person mean so much to you and how you could feel like that. And then when it comes to how they feel, it's not mutual.
exactly. But
But,
I gotta tell you something.
okay, go ahead. Since I
My
spoke.
favorite rapper said one thing, and he preferably went to women, but I also say this to men. I say this: the prettiest girls and the cutest guys will not make your life beautiful. Cannot make your life beautiful, and it's true. Cause a lot of pretty girls, man, drive me fucking insane, man.
Rude, selfish,
Oh.
conceited.
I couldn't stand them. They were so terrible to me. How are you going to treat me so disrespectfully? Like, he made a point. I listen to that song all the time. He's like, I still don't know what to do with you. The prettiest girl can't make my life as beautiful. That's because it's mutual. The type to tell me I shoot at you. And that's true. Because they do shoot at you, push you. Like, and it's crazy because every time I've gotten with a lot of pretty girls, I'm not saying it's all pretty girls, but when I got with some pretty girls, they always thought they were better than me. They think they had more than me. They think they had this. They think they had that. They just... And then they would go around and just talk to all kinds of different dudes right behind my back and just cheat and just lie and just get pregnant. And then I just...
Whoa. You said get pregnant. Jesus Christ. Somebody's on some different type of shit. I'm not on that.
Yeah, they got pregnant behind my back. They had kids. I got abused by some of the females I was with. I had been used.
I'm about to read you something.
Redo what?
I'm about to read you something. Not redo, read you.
What, a letter?
It's not a letter, but hell, it's kind of long.
From who?
From me.
Oh, no. Is this something you wrote?
Yeah, it's something I wrote about people, like in general.
Oh, actually, I'll read you something too. We'll see who's better. I bet you.
No, it's not a competition.
I'm just kidding. I'll read what I wrote too. I had something I wrote myself.
This girl texted me. She was calling me a hoe behind my back.
And
I
what
was
did you
like,
say?
she called me a hoe behind my back.
Mm-hmm.
I said, how are you going to call me a hoe when you're 14 and I'm 17 and you slept with double your age? You slept with that many guys and I've slept with 4. I waited till I was 16 to lose my virginity. The last 3 guys I've been with was to get the same one dude off my mind, and he is still to this day not off my mind. Hell, he broke up with me right before my fucking birthday. But I mean, I'm in love with him, and I can say that because I know how that feels, and it fucking sucks that it's not mutual. But my mom was like, "You were obsessed with him." I'm like, "I'm not. I fucking hate it," but it's not the point. The point is, she texted me. She said, "Dude, we was holding it down there for a minute. I miss you." I said, "Bro, I ain't got nobody, and nobody got me." And then she was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "I got robbed the other day." She said, "You just kind of dropped me. I had you, and by who?" I said, "Then Anaja posted on Facebook that only Brooklyn had her, like I never had her." I was so confused. She said, "Who robbed you?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "Well, damn, dude." And then I sent her the screenshots of the post because Anaja's supposed to be my best friend. And she was like, "Only one bitch got me for real." Like, are you fucking serious? Only one bitch has you? Like, seriously? No. Shut the fuck up. I've had you all your fucking life. And really, I've only known her for 4 years. But I feel like it's been all our lives. She's my rider. She said, "You dropped me, nigga. A bitch feelings was hurt." I said, "Anyways, I dropped you because you called me a hoe. And it wasn't even to me. It was to Hannah." Which I was probably on some hoe shit at the time, I'll admit. But that's just dirty to talk about somebody behind their back. She said, "What the fuck?" Hannah said, "I called you a hoe?" Question mark. And I said, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Hold up. My mama left her phone in Clay, so I'm going to have to run back that way and get it." She still don't even know she left it, but she has to, so I kind of understand. And she said, "No, dead honest truth. I told you, Felicia and Hannah, and y'all. I told y'all separately that I was on some hoe shit, and we were all on. We were all on shit. I can't talk. We were all on some hoe shit at the bonfires. I told you to your face that you was being a little hoe, but I was joking when I said it. But then when you told me about Chase, I told Hannah that you were a guy magnet and you was just hoeing around like us and was laughing and glad. Then the bitch turned it around. And I replied, this is the really long one. Well, there's 2 really long ones, but this is one of them. I said, "I don't even know. It don't faze me anymore. The shit I've been going through, nothing really affects me like it should." After I got robbed, I literally didn't even trip. But Nigel tripped harder than me, and the nigga had a gun, so I wasn't finna try to run up in his shit. Because righteously, I didn't even think he did it, but I've been fucked over a few times. I was in Anniston, and I had no gas, no money, nowhere to sleep, and no direction to get back. I had no intentions of anything that had happened and no way to change it or do anything about it. So I just let it blow over. But when I got people denying me like ain't never had, or since only one bitch has her, I'm gonna say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how much I do for people. For the longest, I was making sure she had what she needed. When she didn't want to go home, I opened my door and scooted over in my bed. And when she wanted to leave, I put gas in my car and came and got her, no questions asked. I feed her when she's hungry. I pay for cigarettes. It's fucked up how much I do for one person. The same shit happened with Jessica and Rose. Like, no, I stayed down for you no matter what. And in return, I get denied and disrespected. No, fuck that. I got my scissors on my side like a gangster got his chopper. I'm done fucking with this bullshit. I've been lied to, disrespected, turned against, neglected, and fought. It's done. I'm done. I've been saying I'm gonna be selfish, and it's yet to actually happen. Fuck everybody else. I got me. I don't need anyone else to have me because I was sitting on E in a bad place in Anniston, and when I called out to all my so-called people, nobody came through. I was down for people I righteously didn't even know, and they fucked me over, which is my fault for trusting them. They shouldn't have been trusted. I'm just saying, I'm taking what's mine. Ain't nobody finna use me or destroy me because I'm fighting back. Wanna be? Fuck that. I'll just cut you off. I don't need anybody, but all these motherfuckers need me. So need me from a distance because I don't want anything to do with the people that want to waste my time and use me. It's difficult enough for one person to deal with their own stress and problems and daily struggles. I don't want to open my door or my home up to anyone bringing anything but happiness, and it's ridiculous. She replied, she said, "Okay, dude, I don't really know how to answer that or if that's pointed towards me in any type of way, but shit happens, and I'm sorry that it happens. I'm
Wow.
sorry that shit like that happens to you because it's true. Don't matter who it is, you back everyone." And I said, "It's undirected, if you know what I'm saying." Laugh my ass off. It's not pointed towards a specific person, it's towards everybody.
See, if you
I
would have
said,
knew me a long time ago, I would have probably came and got you.
"Yeah, well, this was like a week ago, so."
Yeah, if you would have knew me a while back, and you reached out to me, I would have came and got you because I'm that type of person. Like,
Right.
You gotta understand the people I'm around too. They're like that type of people too. They'll do anything for you. If you need anything, they'll do anything for you. And that's just kind of the people that you have to bring into your life. You can't bring people who are not gonna be there for you at all. Like, yo, my DJs, my friends who are DJs, they may be in the UK, but hey, they look out for a brother whenever I'm going. Whenever they know what's going on. They even ask me from time to time, yo, Jeremy, what's up, Obey? What's up, AD? What's going on? What's going on,
Right.
Shakers? Are you all right, bro? You know what I'm saying? Are you all right, G? Like, yo, I tell them all the time, and I tell them what's going on, and they always understand me. They understand me through. I've been through that, and my homeboy needs help, so I try to help him out whenever I can. So it's just you have to. When it comes to people, you have to make sure you choose the right associates. Bad associations spoil useful habits. It's in the Bible. Everybody always refers back to that scripture, and they always point it towards me. But I'm telling people, stop pointing stuff towards me. I don't hang out with people. I'm not around bad associates. I don't have people like that in my life. I have successful people who are making it out as DJs, making thousands and thousands of dollars. They have families. They have kids they take care of. They are family men. They take care of their kids. Al, he's about to be a husband. He's about to have a wife. He's about to have basically a family bond. Obey, he just moved. He moved out of his mom's house. 24 years old. Got his own place. Does DJ for a living. The man is living nice. And pretty soon he has a woman too. So he's got that. You know what I'm saying? They all have their life together. They all have something going on because look what they did. Look where they came up from. They had stuff where they fucked up in the past and they did stupid stuff, but they've grown out of that. That's why I said I felt blessed that I grew out of that at a young age. I'm 19 years old. 19 years old. Well, guess what I could be doing right? I could be going out there drinking, smoking, partying, doing all this shit. But I decided to sit right here in my house every day, doing interviews with people, getting on my phone, reaching out to people, doing motivational speaking, expressing my thoughts and feelings, ignoring that negativity that people bring on me and say to me, and just doing my own thing and understanding that life. Yeah, guess what? I'm finna go back to school myself, to be honest with you, because I'm finna go basically improve on what I have in my movement already. I like getting into film, so I'm gonna go to school and help improve on my film a little bit. So when I get out of school with my movement, because we're coming out with a show in next summer, and I'm gonna bring in YouTubers. Like we're talking about, if I could get in contact with PewDiePie would be on the list. Definitely, I'll get him in here. Woody the Great. Let's see, we're gonna try to get some pretty good, decent YouTubers. We're gonna get some. Other random talent out there, people who would love to be in my show, because I need a big cast. I'm probably going to need a cast of I'm looking at about 150 to 200 people.
I'm listening, sorry.
I'm probably going to need about a cast of about 150 to 200 people, maybe, because we're going to have different seasons, and each season is going to contain about 30 to 50 episodes in each season, and yeah. I'm gonna be doing a lot. So I mean, the thing is, you just have to surround yourself with beautiful people, very beautiful people.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
And I like that I did that. I'm like that I surrounded myself with good people, and I'm just gonna keep doing that because that's what.
Out of all the people I know, I feel like I'm the best one, and I'm not conceited. I am very cocky though, but I feel like nobody will do for people like I do for people. And I guess it's because some people have been hurt that much.
I'll do for you, but you just gotta meet me first.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't think anybody.
Actually, I'll do for anybody, anyways, even if you don't meet me. But even if we're far away, like
he's about to say something about it.
Even if you were like, yo. Even if you're like, yo.
I feel like he's gonna say something about it.
Say what?
I'm listening.
Say what?
I'm listening. Talk.
No. Say what?
Nothing.
Say what? Say what? Say what? What'd you say? I'm pulling out my big ears. Well, come on now, elf ears. Now, what did you say?
Elf ears?
Yes. Yes, the elf ears. I brought the elf ears here. Merry Christmas. Come on. Where is the what is that? Oh, a lighter. Oh, so you're trying to burn me now? Okay.
Burn.
You can burn me. You can burn me. Go ahead. No, matter
Okay,
of
go
fact,
ahead.
burn this
I'm listening.
T-shirt.
You were talking.
Just burn this T-shirt, okay? Burn this T-shirt.
What the frick?
What the frick? It's a cheetah print T-shirt. Cheetah print T-shirts. I love them. You smoking on my interview? This is the coolest interview in the world. For real talk. I mean, seriously though, like, I do not care. Like, that's the thing. I do not care. Because this is people expressing you get to see the whole world and how they feel. And, yo.
My life is stressful.
No, it's not.
You don't know.
You just met a new guy. You just met a new guy.
So, I meet new people every day. I work with the public.
But
that makes my life even more stressful because I work with disrespectful people. I work with annoying people. I work with obnoxious people.
But
I work with the public. I work with all kinds of people all day long. And
but
it doesn't faze me. It's okay. One time, this lady, she was on drugs. She's on some heavy drugs because she came through the drive-thru. This lady is midday time. She gets out of her car and starts beating her headlight, just like punching it and kicking it. I was like, what is she doing? Like, what is she doing? No, get back in your car. You're going to break your headlight. She goes, sometimes they don't work. So, okay, maybe her headlights aren't working. All right, it's midday time. She's not going to need them right now, but it's okay. I'm going to let this lady just play with her headlights, whatever. She gets back in her car. She's talking about sometimes the battery acid is cheaper than the battery itself. And I was thinking, battery acid? That's what you put in meth, ain't it? So I was like, oh my God, this lady's on meth. This lady's crazy. No,
you'll never guess we found a meth head when I used to work at an old job. Work at a job, Wendy's. 3 years ago. There's this one lady who came up. She was like, one of the managers. He came up and asked her, did she need any ketchup? I said, that's okay. We don't need none. We? Who the hell is we? Lady, last time I checked, you by yourself. And the only person that's with you is your dog. In the car. So who the hell is we? Ma'am, do you need any ketchup? No, sir. No, we don't need none. And then we thought about it for a moment. When she walked off, he thought about it. He's like, wait a minute. Did she just say we? She was by herself. We.
But I did that all the time.
Who was we? I would have laughed. I would have laughed at you.
I'm like, okay, y'all have a great day, and it's like one person in the car. Oh, it's you. Have a good day. But like, I'm never like, oh, it's just you.
But
have
that's different. That's different though. That's different.
When they pull up, I smile. You can even ask Megan because they came through the drive-thru today. And it was my brother and her, and I was like, hey, how are y'all? I didn't even look at him. I was like, okay, and recalled the order, and then I looked and I was like, oh, it's my brother and Megan. And I was like, y'all have the baby with you? That's how I approach everybody. I approach with a smile. Before I even look at them, I'm smiling. I'm like, okay, I'll recall the order. All right, your total is, recall the order, whatever. I'm like, all right, how are y'all today? Take their money, put it in my cash register.
I have fun. Let's just say I have fun.
I do too. I thought I was going to be miserable because I was working with my ex.
I have fun.
I had a good ass night.
Have you even seen all my interviews yet? All my interviews yet?
Any of them.
Oh yeah, you about to see this list. I gotta say my best one, and you're gonna be laughing how I talk like him. All right, here we go. I'm gonna play Nick's voice. All right, yo, that is what you pay for, bro. That is what you pay for, rude boy. That's how he talks.
That's pretty cool.
He talks. Yeah.
I'm talking a nice British accent myself.
I love Nick. He's dope. He's a dope guy. Meeting a UK dude, a dude from the UK was like the shit.
You know Oliver
Tree?
No, I don't know his last name.
Oliver Tree?
He's famous.
Does he have a bowl cut?
I don't know. He's famous. His name's Oliver.
Oliver Tree. That's probably who you're talking about.
I think that's who it is. Hold up and I can tell you who he is.
Promoters out there that have made a fucking millions off of this shit from just doing simple fucking
It's Oliver
And that's true.
Garland.
Okay. I
He's
think
famous, and he sings about love, but he's from the UK.
I love UK people.
And he invited my sister on a world tour, but like growing up, like we weren't allowed to have boyfriends. It was wrong to hang out with a guy, so forth. So when I got about 14, I was like, oh, I'm about to be a rebel. So, but that was I was a virgin then. I was like, oh, I'm not having sex. I don't know what that is. Nope. But like even then, I wouldn't do it. And like one time, I went over to this guy's house, and his name was AJ. I was dating him at the time, and his mom was like, "Hey, do you want some Captain Morgan?" And I was like, "Hey, turn up. What's up?" Yeah. Needless to say, she snitched on me for drinking because she works
Wow.
her husband works with my stepmom, and my stepmom told my dad. But I was like, really? Like you gave me the alcohol. How can you snitch on me for drinking? You gave it to me. You offered it to me. I wouldn't even drink it if you wouldn't have given it to me.
True. I feel you on that one. But I feel like the thing about it is it's just beautiful to see different people in this world. That's what I feel like. On the thought of that, on that topic, I feel like it's so beautiful just meeting so many people in this world. Like
I don't. I feel
I
like
I'm surprised every day that I'm making it out. I thought I had something I tried to start called Cali Rush and it never worked. I failed at it. And then you see TNWTL and these numbers are private, but I'm gonna give you a hint of what happened in just 3.5 months of me. Like I said, 3 months ago I was chilling. You never guess how many people already have been on my website in just 3 months when people can't even reach 1,000 in that long.
I have 5,000 followers on Instagram, and I've been to 4 different schools. Um, I love the school I go to now. I loved all of them. I love going and meeting new people, but I'm a people person. I can't deal with dumb people. I cannot deal with dumb people. I can't do it. I physically, mentally, emotionally cannot do it. Like, I will snap on you
Talk to these
if you're
guys.
dumb because
Talk to these guys. Talk to these guys. They're fucking amazing. Oh my god, they're fucking amazing. I love the best person you'll ever. I just say through all my interviews, I think you will like the most. Let me see.
are you homosexual? Why are you looking at me like that?
I like females.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being gay or lesbian, but I like guys. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But personally, I like guys.
I like females. People think I'm homosexual because I don't talk to a lot of females, but no. It's just there's not a lot of females who want to be in my life because of how I live my life and how they live their life.
Right.
They feel like they wouldn't. They feel like they'd make me look bad. That's what they feel like they do. They feel like they'll make me look real bad and embarrass me in front of a lot of people. And they don't want to do that. Oh, damn it.
I'm used to being in like controlling relationships.
I don't control people. I mean, nowadays, I just let you do what you do. If you hurt me, bye. I don't give a shit.
Oh no, I give a shit.
Cause like, look, I've been hurt so much. I just.
Yes, Zay. He don't look in it. He looks like Danny for real.
I don't look like fucking nobody. I'm fucking Jeremy Keith Manning in this motherfucking building. 19
He reminded me
years
of
old.
Danny.
That's who I am.
He's something he said. I don't know what he said, but God, it was something he said. And he reminded me of Danny. I was like, oh my God.
What did I say?
I don't remember. But for real, you're different, I guess.
I'm too different. I've been asking people what's true love. True love. True love, true love. True love to me is kissing someone good morning with nasty morning breath. True love is putting.
I don't think that's true love.
No, I'm reading through my interviews. That's funny. That's hilarious. You'll see. What is true love? Okay, true love. This is the best. This is what I like. True love to me is putting something or someone above oneself without a second thought. Furthermore, that thing or person helps shape one identities in a way that without it, him or her, one feels incomplete. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people have done interviews. Like we have Caitlin. My name's Caitlin. I'm originally from Denver, Colorado, and I'm studying finance in German at Southern Western University.